As usual, I use the term loosely. Hey, welcome out to the dirty shop this morning. You guys have seen this. You've let your heads bounce around in a crate there, and you've chipped off part of this flange, which is the O-ring type manifold sealing spigot here on the intake port, and that could be a problem. You know, I don't know that you strictly have to have it there to get a good seal. Certainly it will seal better if it had a flange there. So I've got a repair I'm going to try doing here. I've never done this before, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to machine this old flange off. I'm going to fabricate a sleeve the same thickness as this flange, and I'm going to press it into the head to restore the full diameter. You know, the head is clamped to this fixture on my lathe milling machine. I've got it centered up under the boring bar, and yeah, I think we're ready to see what happens. We'll give it a try. We're just going to make a first light skim pass and see how we're lined up. Alright, let's see what we got. We're going to go a little deeper. There's actually kind of a lip where the port was poorly formed in the first place, and we're going to take that lip off of there and maybe even smooth the flow out a little bit. I'm a little off center. I think I'm going to try to fix the alignment a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, I moved the camera around to get me a little better access, give you a little better shot of what's going on. I've tweaked the alignment a little bit. Nice. Anyway, let's take a couple more passes and see what happens. Let's move the boring head out a couple of thous, just to keep, just to get another skim cut on it and see where we're at. That's looking good. I'm actually going to back the cutter out there. The port kind of tapers, so as I go down, I'm taking a bigger bite. So I want to straighten the port out. So let's back the cutter out about 10 thou. We'll go to the full depth I want to get to here. Alright, good. We're cutting evenly all the way around. We're going to start making some passes and machine off that broken flange. Alright, should be the last one. Just have a little knife edge. Should be able to peel it off with this last pass. Alright, if my calculations were correct, that hole should be about 1.710. Alright, so here's the finished product. I'm pretty happy with that. That worked out well. Finish is nice. Overshot the size by a couple of thou. Well, just by a couple of thou. Was aiming for 1.710. I ended up at 1.713, so that's not bad. Alright, I got a piece of DOM steel tube, and I'm going to machine it to be probably about 1.718 or thereabouts, so it'll have about a 3 or 4 thou interference fit when it's pushed into the hole. Anyway, that's the next step. Moving on. Let's skim about 10 off and see what happens. Alright, let's take another 10 off. Let's take another 10 off. Let's take about 5 off. Yeah, we should be right there. Let's square up the end of the tube. Put a little lead-in chamfer on it. Let's see how we're making out. Alright, looks like I'm going to have about a 4th thou interference fit. Kind of just barely starts in there. Alright, I think that's looking good. I want to peel a little off of the inside diameter and get the wall thickness down. Okay, the inside diameter of an intake port is 1.555. The inside diameter of this piece of tube is 1.508. So that means I got to take about 0.047 off the inside diameter to make a match up. Let's set it up and get it done. Okay, let's take the burr off the inside edge and the outside edge, and I think we're going to call this part done. Okay, I think that's going to work good. Here then will be the moment of truth. Wipe the inside surface off with a little carpet cleaner. Wipe the outside off with a little carpet cleaner. We're going to put a little high strength Loctite on there. I don't think you really need this, but we're going to put it on there anyway. I'll put this in there. It'll fall out. Let's put it in there again. See if it's going in straight, going in a little crooked. That's got it straightened out. That's it. That's home, baby. All right. What do y'all think there? Good as new is what I think. All the way around, nice and tight. Pretty much matches up with the inside of the original port. I like it. Yeah, this is going to work good. Anyway, you guys need a repair done like this, get a hold of me through my website. Really, cost-wise, fairly minimal, couple hours now that I've done the first one. I'm really happy with that. That is going to work out great. Any more of those broken intake spigots? There's a fix for it right there. Okay, here's the finished repair on the finished head on a nearly finished engine. If you didn't know what you were looking for, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell it was there. The transition into the intake port is smoother and better than it was originally. This has got about a 4/1000 interference fit in this head. It's not coming out of there. This thing is going to last this guy for the life of the head. That's it. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. For the next guy that subscribes who needs this done, I'll do the next one for free. Anyway, get a hold of me through the comments below or go to my website and click on my contact page. I am out of here. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. Bye.